It's Wednesday, December the 15th, 2021. This is the C21 Afternoon News.
The government allows schools to conduct limited face-to-face learning activities in Java in Bali with restrictions on public activities level 3 and 2.
Good afternoon from the Studio 5 newsroom at C21 News Studio Center here in Jakarta.
Good to be with you. I'm Nikmatussholikhah.
And I am Eka Nanda Rahmawati. The government allows schools to conduct limited face-to-face learning activities in Java and Bali with restrictions on public activities level 3 and 2. This is written in the Minister of Home Affairs number 35 of 2021 regarding restrictions on public activities level 4, level 3 and level 2 in the Java and Bali area.
Reporting from maritime.go.id, based on an evaluation carried out by the government in the Java-Bali area, the number of districts and cities entering level 2 increased from 10 to 27, level 3 increased from 67 to 76, and level 4 decreased from 51 to 25.
The news received a positive response from the community, especially students, as we know it has been almost 2 years that students have been forced to study from home, and almost all schools have been closed.
Then how do educators respond to this policy? We already have our reporter Dhoivil Mukaromah who will deliver the news directly from Semarang.
Thank you to Nikma and Nanda on studio. Good afternoon, I'm Dhoivil Mukaromah and I'm currently at LAWRANCE High School of Semarang City, Central Java. This school will implement face-to-face learning starting today. The government of Semarang City, Central Java has started to implement face-to-face learning in several schools. A number of health protocols continue to be prepared and their implementation monitored. Meanwhile, face-to-face learning only lasts 90 minutes. Moreover, the governor of Central Java asked all schools to ensure that the health protocols is running and must provide a team of assessors who unify the health protocols in all schools that will carry out face-to-face learning. Not only students, teachers must also be disciplined in implementing health protocols in schools. For more information, I'm with Ms. Vidya Ningrum as the headmaster of LAWRANCE High School. Good afternoon of Ms. Vidya.
Afternoon.
Well, could you tell us about face-to-face learning at this LAWRANCE High School?
Well, in accordance with the decision of the Minister of Education and also the Semarang City government, that today the high school level in Semarang City can start doing face-to-face learning, and LAWRANCE High School will carry out limited face-to-face learning starting from today.
So how to preparation before face-to-face learning at this LAWRANCE High School?
Well, in accordance with government regulations to maintain health protocols such as wearing masks, social distancing and also washing hands, we have provided sinks in several places in the school to make it easier for students and teachers to wash their hands.
Is there obstacle in carrying out face-to-face learning in the school?
Yeah, the learning problems or obstacle is that the learning time and the number of students are limited, so not all students have the opportunity to take part in this learning process.
Well, what do you think about this face-to-face learning?
Well, as the principal, I'm quite enthusiastic because in the distance learning, the students and teacher experience some difficulties, so I hope that in the implementation of this policy, make it easier for students and teacher in the learning process.
Very well. Thank you very much for your time. That's a report from headmaster of LAWRANCE High School of Semarang City, Central Java. There are some students who have started to take part in face-to-face learning today at LAWRANCE High School. Strict adjustment regarding health protocols also carried out by LAWRANCE High School. Before doing face-to-face learning, every student were seen following health protocols such as washing hands, wearing masks, and keeping a distance. LAWRANCE High School also provide wash basin at several places in the school to make it easier for students to wash their hands. Face-to-face learning only lasts 19 minutes. so that number of students in face-to-face learning must also be limited. That's a report from LAWRANCE High School of Semarang, Central Java. Thank you, and back to studio.
Alright, thank you Dhoivil for the live report from Semarang City, Central Java. So indeed, the government has given the green line for schools in the restrictions on public activities level 2 and 3 areas to hold limited face-to-face learning while still following the health protocols.
That is the C21 afternoon news for this Wednesday. Thanks for watching. I'm Nikmatussholikhah.
And I am Eka Nanda Rahmawati.
Don't forget to adhere to health protocols by wearing masks, washing your hands, and keeping your distance. Stay safe.
Stay healthy. Have a great day.